Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today we're diving into a true numismatic treasure, the legendary 1941 Lincoln wheat cent, a coin that captivates collectors with its history, rarity, and stunning design. Get ready to uncover the secrets, value, and hidden charm of this iconic piece of American history you won't want to miss. Let's get started on. Introduction. The 1941 United States 1-cent coin, part of the beloved Lincoln wheat penny series, stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its timeless design, rich heritage, and enduring popularity among collectors. Revered as a prized treasure from America's pre-World War II era, this classic coin combines historical depth with artistic elegance, making it an irresistible addition to collections both new and advanced. Its strong demand in today's collector market reflects not only its nostalgic charm, but also its status as a tangible symbol of American history that continues to inspire admiration across generations. Historical context. Minted in 1941, this iconic cent emerged during a pivotal moment in global history, just months before the United States entered World War II. Produced at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, the coin represents the final era of peacetime coinage before wartime metal shortages transformed American currency. As part of the Lincoln Cent series first introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, the 1941 issue carried forward a design that had already become a national classic, linking collectors directly to early 20th century American ideals. Historical significance continued. What makes the 1941 cent especially compelling is its role as a transitional artifact of its time. It circulated widely during a period of economic recovery following the Great Depression, serving as everyday currency in homes, shops, and markets across the nation. Coins from Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those from Denver display a small D, and San Francisco issues feature an S, allowing collectors to trace each piece back to its place of origin. Holding one is like holding a miniature time capsule from a world on the brink of monumental change. Unique features. Obverse design. The obverse showcases Victor David Brenner's celebrated portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a dignified profile that radiates strength, wisdom, and calm authority. Above Lincoln appears the motto, "In God We Trust," while liberty is inscribed to the left and the date 1941 rests to the right. In high-grade, uncirculated condition, the fine details of Lincoln's hair, cheek, and coat lines appear sharp and expressive, demonstrating the exceptional craftsmanship that has made this design one of the most recognizable in American coinage. Unique features. Reverse design and specifications. On the reverse, two stylized wheat stalks frame the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America, with the Latin motto E pluribus unum arched above. This classic wheat motif symbolizes agricultural prosperity and national unity, giving the coin its popular nickname, the wheat penny. Struck in 95% copper with 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams. When preserved with original red luster, the rich copper color glows brilliantly, enhancing its visual appeal and desirability. Rarity factors. Although the 1941 cent had substantial mintages, over 887 million from Philadelphia, about 128 million from Denver, and roughly 92 million from San Francisco, true rarity emerges in exceptional grades or specialized varieties. Coins with full original mint luster, sharp strike quality, and minimal contact marks are far scarcer than circulated examples. Collectors also seek subtle varieties such as repunched mint marks or minor double die characteristics, which can transform an otherwise common coin into a prized discovery. Condition and scarcity. Condition plays a decisive role in determining the desirability of a 1941 cent. Circulated pieces are plentiful, but locating one in pristine mint state condition, especially graded MS66 or higher, is a genuine challenge. Copper coins are notoriously sensitive to environmental exposure, meaning many examples have darkened or spotted over time. As a result, bright red, uncirculated specimens certified by professional grading services command strong attention and often become centerpiece items within Lincoln cent collections. Market value. In today's market, value varies widely. depending on mint mark, color designation, and grade. A typical circulated 1941 cent might sell for 10 cents to $1, while attractive uncirculated examples range from about $10 to $40. Premium grade coins graded MS-67 or with full red coloration can reach $150 to $600 or more at auction. Proof versions struck in Philadelphia for collectors are particularly desirable, often bringing $100 to $500 plus, depending on preservation and eye appeal. This steady appreciation underscores the coin's enduring popularity and investment potential. Collecting tips. Collectors pursuing the 1941 Lincoln cent should prioritize certified high-grade examples or coins with strong eye appeal and original surfaces. Examining pieces under proper lighting helps reveal cleaning marks, discoloration, or wear that may affect value. Seeking coins from reputable dealers, auctions, or grading services ensures authenticity and accurate grading. Proper storage in archival holders, low humidity environments, and minimal handling will preserve the coin's beauty, while participation in numismatic communities can provide valuable insights into varieties, pricing trends, and collecting strategies. Conclusion. The 1941 United States Lincoln wheat cent stands as a magnificent blend of history, artistry, and collectible charm, celebrated worldwide as a treasured relic of America's past. From its elegant design and symbolic imagery to its connection with a defining era in global history, this coin continues to captivate enthusiasts and reward dedicated collectors. Whether acquired for its historical resonance, aesthetic beauty, or investment promise, it remains a prized treasure that embodies the spirit of numismatics and offers a lasting, tangible connection to the past. The 1949 United States 1-cent coin, part of the beloved Lincoln wheat cent series, stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of history, artistry, and enduring charm. Revered as a prized treasure among collectors, this coin represents far more than its modest denomination. It embodies a tangible connection to the past and a symbol of post-war America. Its growing popularity in today's collector market reflects both its historical importance and its timeless visual appeal, making it a standout addition to collections ranging from beginner sets to elite numismatic portfolios. The historical context of the 1949 cent places it squarely in the early years of America's post-World War II era, a period marked by economic recovery, industrial expansion, and renewed national optimism. Minted during President Harry S. Truman's administration, the coin served as a practical everyday currency while quietly reflecting a nation transitioning into modern prosperity. Produced at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, it forms part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series first introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Each surviving example thus serves as a small yet powerful artifact from a transformative chapter in American history. The design of the 1949 1-cent coin remains one of the most recognizable in American coinage. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's dignified portrait of Abraham Lincoln, accompanied by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date. On the reverse, the classic wheat ears frame the denomination and country name, symbolizing agricultural prosperity and national growth. Struck in a bronze alloy of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams. In high-grade condition, the warm reddish luster and sharp detail of the wheat stalks make the design especially striking. Collectors often admire the subtle distinctions among mint marks, which appear beneath the date. Coins struck in Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those from Denver carry a small D and San Francisco issues display an S. These tiny letters can dramatically influence desirability, particularly for collectors assembling complete date and mint sets. The crispness of the strike, the brilliance of the copper surface, and the preservation of Lincoln's hair and cheek details all contribute to the coin's visual allure, especially when preserved in uncirculated condition. Rarity plays a central role in the 1949 cent's appeal. While millions were produced overall, high-grade specimens are surprisingly scarce because most entered heavy circulation. Over time, handling, oxidation, and environmental exposure dulled their surfaces and reduced their detail. As a result, Pristine examples with original red color and minimal marks are highly coveted. Certain minor varieties, such as repunched mint marks or subtle dye variations, further enhance collector interest and can elevate an otherwise common coin into a desirable specialty piece. Condition is perhaps the single most important factor influencing desirability. Coins graded mint state, MS, or described as uncirculated command far greater attention than worn examples. Collectors prize pieces with full wheatline detail, smooth fields, and bright original surfaces. Even slight differences in grade, such as MS-63 versus MS-65, can translate into substantial price differences. This intense focus on preservation makes locating premium specimens both a challenge and an exciting pursuit for dedicated numismatists. In terms of market value, the 1949 1 cent demonstrates steady demand across all collector levels. Circulated examples typically range from about 10 cents to $2, depending on wear and eye appeal. Uncirculated coins often sell between $10 and $80, while superb gem quality pieces graded MS-66 or higher can reach $150 to $400 or more. Scarcer varieties or exceptional specimens with vibrant red coloration may achieve even higher prices at auction, reflecting the coin's strong and consistent collector base. Several factors contribute to this value stability, including the coin's historical significance, its status within a widely collected series, and the universal recognition of the Lincoln design. Unlike fleeting collectibles, classic U.S. coins such as the 1949 cent benefit from a long-established market supported by collectors, investors, and dealers worldwide. This steady interest helps maintain liquidity and ensures that high-quality examples remain desirable year after year. For collectors seeking to acquire a 1949 cent, experts recommend prioritizing certified coins graded by reputable services, as authentication and condition verification add confidence and long-term value. Examining the coin under proper lighting to check for cleaning, spotting, or surface damage is essential. Storing pieces in archival holders and avoiding direct handling will preserve their color and luster. Engaging with numismatic communities, price guides, and auctions can also provide valuable insight into market trends and emerging varieties. Ultimately, the 1949 Lincoln wheat cent stands as a remarkable fusion of history, artistry, and collectible appeal, a small copper coin with a big story to tell. Its role as a tangible connection to the past, combined with its classic design and accessible price range, ensures its place as a prized collectible for generations to come. For numismatists around the world, pursuing this captivating piece is both a rewarding journey and a celebration of America's rich coinage heritage. The 1953 D Washington 1 cent, more accurately known to collectors as the 1953 D Lincoln wheat penny, stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, celebrated for its enduring charm, historical importance, and remarkable collector appeal. This small yet captivating coin has long enchanted enthusiasts who admire its classic design, mid-century heritage, and connection to America's post-war era. To many numismatists, it represents far more than spare change. It is a prized treasure that embodies tradition, artistry, and the thrill of discovery. Its steady presence in the collector's market and its enduring popularity ensure that it continues to captivate enthusiasts who value both history and beauty in a single copper masterpiece. The historical backdrop of the 1953 D cent adds depth and meaning to its allure. Minted in 1953 at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the distinctive D mint mark beneath the date, this coin emerged during a transformative period in American history marked by economic growth, technological progress, and cultural change. It belongs to the long-running Lincoln wheat cent series, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1953, the wheat cent had already become an iconic fixture in American commerce, serving as a daily reminder of Lincoln's legacy while circulating through the hands of millions during the early Cold War era. The coin's design is a masterclass in simplicity and symbolism, making it instantly recognizable to collectors worldwide. The obverse features Victor D. Brenner's dignified portrait of Abraham Lincoln, facing right, accompanied by the inscriptions "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the date 1953. Beneath the date rests the Denver Mint mark, a small yet crucial detail that distinguishes this variety. The reverse displays two elegant wheat stalks framing the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America, with E pluribus unum arching above, struck in a classic bronze composition of 95% copper with traces of tin and zinc. The coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, giving it a warm luster that is especially striking in high-grade condition. What truly sets the 1953 D cent apart is the visual appeal it exhibits when preserved in pristine state. Coins graded mint state with full original red luster radiate a rich copper brilliance that highlights every detail of Brenner's engraving, from Lincoln's finely sculpted hair to the delicate veins of the wheat ears. Even subtle differences in strike quality or toning can dramatically affect desirability, making each example a unique specimen. For collectors, finding a sharply struck piece with vibrant coloration and minimal marks is an exciting challenge that heightens the coin's allure. In terms of rarity, the 1953 D cent presents an intriguing balance between availability and scarcity. With a mintage exceeding 700 million pieces, it is not rare in a general sense. However, truly superb examples are surprisingly elusive. The vast majority entered circulation and experienced decades of wear, leaving only a small fraction surviving in gem uncirculated condition. High-grade coins with flawless surfaces and full red coloration are particularly scarce, and this scarcity fuels intense demand among advanced collectors striving to assemble top-quality sets. Adding to its fascination are minor varieties and die anomalies that specialists eagerly pursue. While the 1953 D cent is not widely known for major error types, certain repunched mint mark (RPM) varieties and subtle die variations exist, each offering a distinctive twist for collectors who relish close inspection. These nuanced differences transform an otherwise common date into a prized find, demonstrating how even small variations can elevate a coin's desirability and market standing. The market value of the 1953 D Lincoln cent reflects this blend of accessibility and condition-based rarity. Circulated examples typically trade for only a few cents to a few dollars, making them affordable entry points for new collectors. However, uncirculated specimens graded around MS65 red may command roughly $20 to $40, while superb gem pieces in MS67 red condition can reach $300 to $800 or more at auction, depending on eye appeal and certification. Coins with notable varieties or exceptional strike quality may exceed these ranges, illustrating how historical importance and visual excellence combine to boost value. Collectors are often drawn to this coin because it offers both historical resonance and achievable goals. Unlike extremely rare issues that remain out of reach, the 1953 D cent allows enthusiasts to pursue progressively finer examples, upgrading their collections as they learn and refine their tastes. This sense of progression, paired with the thrill of locating a sharply struck, vividly toned specimen, creates a rewarding collecting journey that keeps interest alive for years. For those seeking to acquire this classic piece, seasoned numismatists recommend prioritizing certified coins graded by reputable services, as authentication and condition assessment are crucial to determining value. Careful inspection for original luster, minimal contact marks, and strong strike details is essential. Proper storage in inert holders, avoidance of excessive handling, and purchasing from trusted dealers or established auctions will help preserve both the coin's beauty and its long-term worth. Engaging with collector communities and price guides can also provide valuable insight into market trends and desirable varieties. In conclusion, the 1953 D Washington 1 cent stands as a splendid fusion of history, artistry, and collector intrigue, embodying the timeless appeal that defines the Lincoln Wheat series. Its connection to a pivotal era, its elegant design, and the challenge of locating pristine examples secure its place as a prized collectible and a tangible connection to the past. Whether admired for its warm copper glow, pursued for its finest grades, or treasured as part of a historic set, this remarkable coin continues to captivate enthusiasts and reward collectors who recognize its lasting significance in the fascinating world of numismatics.